Good morning to all of you. As we are discussing about our first chapter, now on moving another topic, you can see that there are two definitions. First is of melting point and second one is of boiling point. So it is clear that the melting point is a temperature where solid starts converting into liquid, and it will tell about the interaction of the bonds, that how much bonds are stronger in a solid. Okay. And if we discuss about boiling point, so it is the temperature where the atmospheric pressure is equal to the vapor pressure. Now we have three temperature ranges. First one is Kelvin, another one is Celsius, third one is Fahrenheit. Okay, my dear children. Now, if you want to convert Celsius into Fahrenheit, then you will use this formula. This formula is F is equal to 9 by 5 multiplied by C plus 32. Using this formula, you can convert Celsius into Fahrenheit. How? Let's say an example. If I say it is given Celsius is equal to 20 degree. Okay, and you have to convert in Fahrenheit, then you will put this value 9 by 5 into 20 plus 32. Now you will get answer 68 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so remember this one formula always. Okay, now another formula is to convert Celsius into Kelvin. So for Celsius into Kelvin, you will use another formula. It is K is equal to C plus 273. Okay, K is equal to C plus 273. So these are two formula for interconversion of temperature ranges. I hope you all can understand easily. Now, on moving further, the another topic is effect of change of pressure. So it is simply can we understand that if you will apply the pressure, it means the molecules which are far apart will try to come closer and closer. It means if there is gaseous state where particles are freely to move, they have very less force of attraction. So if you are applying pressure, then these particles will try to come close and there will be a conversion of state. So the gas will try to convert into liquid and liquid further convert into solid. Okay, so here you can see a chart. This chart, you can see here the liquid, gas and solid. Now if solid melts means fusion, then it convert into liquid, and if liquid vaporize, it convert into gas. Okay, now again you can see if liquid is undergoing solidification, it will convert into solid, and if solid undergoes sublimation, it converts into gas, and gas undergoes condensation, forms solid. So these three words are very important. First one is condensation, sublimation and solidification. Solidification means conversion of liquid into solid, particles will be move closer. And what is the meaning of sublimation? So this sublimation have a very important role, because there is a conversion of solid into gas without coming into the liquid state. So students, you have to remember this definition, because it is very important that the conversion of solid into gas without converting into liquid is known as sublimation. Similarly, another one is condensation. Condensation means conversion of gas into liquid. Okay, so these three definitions you have to remember. Now another topic is evaporation. Evaporation is also similar to the boiling, but the basic difference is that the boiling is a specific temperature, but evaporation is not a specific. It can starts by at any temperature. So if you are having water, it can evaporate at any temperature, even at room temperature also, and below the room temperature also, but the boiling is specific. So we discussed all the topics very depth in our online classes. So I hope you all understand these, and even I provide you notes also, so just keep reading. Once I am giving you summarization of this topic also, that evaporation have some factors on which it depends. First, it one is the surface area. If surface area is more, then evaporation will be more. Another one is temperature. If temperature will be high, then evaporation will be high. The third point is that the evaporation always creates cooling. I also discussed this point. Fourth one is, if there is high speed of wind, then again the evaporation will be more. Okay, so I think you can learn all these topics if you will learn all the notes also, and just keep in mind that you have to learn all the definition. If you have any problem, you can contact me at any time, you can ask me. Okay, my dear children, thank you.